Hey guys, welcome. Can you believe it? It's been 7 years since I started YouTube. Let's run it back to the beginning. I decided to upload a video of an intro that I made on an external website and uploaded it to my channel, and that was the first video ever released on this channel, which is now privated. Sometime later that year I decided to start gaming, as I already had an Xbox and was talking to friends quite a lot, and Minecraft was my game of choice. Over the next 2 years, I continued to do gaming on my channel, featuring games such as Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto, and also Minecraft but with friends. Moving to 2015, I decided to stream some Clash of Clans on Twitch. I wasn't massively into the game, but I really enjoyed streaming it. Sorry for the quality of the footage on the screen, by the way. As you can tell, back then I really didn't have the best equipment. I managed to gain over 1,000 followers on Twitch in the short space of just around about 2 months. I continued to do YouTube at this time, but I was also doing Twitch at the same time, so I was managing both of them together. In 2016, I decided to come back to YouTube from obviously doing Twitch a lot. I put all of my time and effort into creating videos, and I have to say that the next 2 years for me were probably the best 2 years of my life on YouTube. 2016, I changed up my content as I'd been able to afford a new camera. I literally still have the same camera to this day and use it every single time. I changed my content to more sit-down talk videos. I started series such as interviewing YouTubers, where I'd get other YouTubers on and interview them about their YouTube journey. I also was accreditable to some Shout Out Saturdays. And also I did underrated YouTubers, which was a bit like Shout Out Saturdays, but instead of shouting them out, I would just literally tell you why their channel was doing amazing at the time and why I thought they deserved more subscribers than they had. By the end of 2016, I had gone from literally 50 subscribers at the beginning of the year to over 2,000 subscribers at the end of 2016. To me, it was like all the hard work and effort that I had put in over the year had paid off. Moving on to 2017, I literally continued where I left off in 2016 and made videos every Sunday. I aimed for this year mainly to improve my thumbnails, so I taught myself how to use Photoshop, and I think over the year, as you can see by the pictures on screen, my thumbnails had 100% improved. At the end of 2017, I'd gained another 2,000 subscribers and finished the year on pretty much around about 4,400 subscribers. For me, 2018 and 2019 were more years that I kind of took away from YouTube to try and focus on myself a lot more. I decided to release content when I wanted to and make sure that they were top high quality content that took longer to edit instead of being a quick upload. Also, at the end of 2019, I had my first gaming PC built for me by my friend Richard and started a Twitch channel for live streaming games, and this was called Rupture EX, which I still use to this day. Getting into 2020, where do we start? What a rubbish year it's been. January, I decided to start my YouTube venture again and made another channel called Rupture Games for my Twitch highlight. In February of 2020, I continued to stream on Twitch and was literally streaming 3 times a week. Now in March, where do I even begin? The Prime Minister had basically told us all that we had to stay at home.
From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
Now let's switch to a face cam version of me to talk about the rest of the year. So, 2020. 2020 for me has been a year that really with YouTube I've taken as it goes. I've uploaded a lot more videos this year than I did last year, and that's just an achievement in itself. Obviously last year, as I said in the little intro bit, I uploaded like 9 videos throughout the whole year. This year I started a second channel which I mentioned called Rupture Games. If you haven't checked that out, the link is in the description. I also started again on my main channel, which is just insane because I didn't think I'd ever refresh this channel or start uploading on it again. And I think taking the break from it was definitely worth it. I actually watched a live stream not long ago by Syndicate, and he basically said in the live stream that, you know, people were saying that does he regret not uploading on his 10 million subscribed channel anymore? And he said at that point in his life he just didn't feel like uploading. He's achieved everything he wanted to achieve, so no, he doesn't regret it. And for me, I feel the same. Like, me taking the break away from YouTube allowed me to really focus on other platforms like Twitch, TikTok, and all these other platforms that I could potentially work on a bit more, rather than spending most of my time on YouTube and putting pressure on that when potentially that might not be my avenue of growth. In January, I also started doing TikTok on an account and I gained 4,000 followers on it. I just decided towards the end of the year that that content was just not for me. The channel was starting to die out because I wasn't uploading stuff on it as often as I should have been. So I restarted a new one. The link to that's in the description. And I think now I've only got a small following in there of 25 followers. I've posted a lot of videos this year alone, as you can see on screen, and I just feel like I'm putting quality content into TikTok now, which is what I wanted. With YouTube, I just want to thank you guys so much for anyone that's clicked on or viewed my videos this year, and I hope from 2020 I'll do exactly the same. I want to kind of upload a lot more content on my main channel this year than I did last year, which is going to be hard because obviously last year I uploaded 17 or 18 videos throughout the whole year, and this year I've got to try and up that and upload more, which means realistically I need to upload at least twice a month, which is going to be really hard, or maybe like one time a month and then twice the month after. So it's going to be really hard, especially for me on video ideas, because that's what I've struggled with throughout my whole progression with YouTube, is trying to keep up with it. But hey, that's where YouTube takes you, and if you don't always get where you want to be, then that's how life is. Also, taking the time to do my Twitch account as well this year has also really helped me grow in confidence with talking to a new audience again, because with YouTube I kind of connected with a lot of people online on the YouTube account and then also through Twitter, but then with Twitch it's a completely different audience, because these people are used to streaming, like live streaming completely live, they're used to gaming live as well, and I think I've definitely grown to that audience in the time that I've been watching it. I want to just shout out a few creators that I've been watching this year, which I just think are absolutely amazing. That goes to Jesse, Batnut, Bexy, Lennox, there's a load more, but for me to sit here now and just literally list them all would take me hours. I appreciate everyone that's viewed my channel this year, and I hope that I take you into 2021 with a better mindset on the world. I feel like 2020 was just so bad for the world, and hopefully 2021 will be improved with a vaccine coming in, and hopefully we won't have to suffer with lockdowns as much as we did this year. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you so much to anyone who stuck by me since like literally 7 years ago, or even if you came in 2016, which for me, as I said in the video, was my best time on YouTube between 2016 and 17. If you came from that time, then I really appreciate you sticking around. Thank you to every single person who has connected with me online and and continues to do so daily. But I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Here's to 2021 and the content that I'm going to produce, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.